If you think you need over €1,500 to get a laptop that can actually handle real work, you're about to be pleasantly surprised. Today, we're looking at the best productivity laptops under €800, and these machines can power through multitasking, research, online meetings, and even light creative work without breaking a sweat. Whether you're a student, remote worker, content creator, or just upgrading your setup, this list will help you spend smart and work faster. Let's get started. Before we jump into the laptops, let's talk quickly about what actually matters for productivity in 2025. A modern chip like an Intel Core i5 or i7 or AMD Ryzen 5 or Ryzen 7 is essential when it comes to the processor. These ensure your laptop can handle multiple apps open at the same time without slowing down. 8 GB is basically outdated now. For smooth work, especially if you browse with dozens of tabs or hop between apps, 16 GB of RAM is the sweet spot. And of course you want a fast SSD, ideally 512 GB. That way, your system boots instantly and files open without delay. Last but not least, a comfortable keyboard, decent battery life, and useful ports for connecting monitors and accessories. Alright, with that in mind, let's look at the top picks under €800 that deliver real performance. The first laptop on our list is the Asus VivoBook 16, and it hits the sweet spot between performance and portability. It usually comes with a recent Intel Core i5 processor, 16 GB of RAM, and a fast 512 GB SSD. Everything you need for smooth multitasking, whether you're editing documents, running spreadsheets, or jumping between productivity apps all day. What makes the VivoBook stand out is its 16-inch display. That extra screen space makes workflows like editing, writing, and research feel much more comfortable. If you often work with multiple windows open side by side, you'll feel the difference immediately. The VivoBook 16 is also lightweight for its size and has a comfortable keyboard for long typing sessions. In terms of price, it typically sits between €650 and €750 in Europe. That's about $699 in the US, or roughly £620 in the UK, depending on configuration and sales. If you want power, screen space, and portability without going premium, the Asus VivoBook 16 is a fantastic choice. Next is the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim, also known as the V-Series in some regions. Lenovo is known for reliable build quality and incredible keyboards. And trust me, if you type a lot, you'll notice the difference immediately. Most versions come with a recent Intel Core i5 chip, 16 GB of RAM, and a fast 512 GB SSD. That means everyday performance feels snappy, apps open quickly, and you can multitask without your system locking up. This is the kind of laptop that just gets the job done. Smooth browsing, office apps, research, Zoom calls, light creative work, no problem at all. Price-wise, you'll find it around €600 to €700 in Europe, around $650 in the US, or roughly £580 in the UK. If you're a student, freelancer, or office professional looking for something reliable, comfortable, and efficient, the IdeaPad Slim is a smart purchase, especially if you prefer a lightweight, no-nonsense machine. And finally, for those who want the biggest screen possible, we have the Acer Aspire 17. This laptop features a massive 17-inch display, which almost feels like having a built-in desktop monitor. If you work with large spreadsheets, creative layouts, or multiple windows at once, this screen real estate makes life much easier. Inside, you're usually getting a 13th Gen Intel Core i5 processor, 16 GB of RAM, and a 512 GB SSD. Plenty for heavy multitasking and demanding productivity tasks. Now, because of its size, this laptop isn't meant for constant travel. It's designed for someone who mostly works at a desk, but still wants laptop flexibility. When we talk about price, expect somewhere around €700 in Europe, around $730 in the US, or roughly £620 in the UK, depending on specs and availability. If you're working from home or in an office most of the time and want a large, comfortable workspace without buying an external monitor, this laptop is perfect. So here's a simple way to choose. If you want performance and portability with extra workspace, go for the Asus VivoBook 16. If you want reliability, comfort, and a great typing experience, pick the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim. And if you want a true desktop-like workstation experience on a budget, the Acer Aspire 17 is your best option. No matter which one you choose, you're getting a laptop that delivers real power without wasting money. And that's the goal. Before we wrap up, here are some productivity tips to get even more out of your laptop. Connect an external monitor at home. That gives you huge productivity boost. Keep your desktop and downloads folder clean for faster performance. If you're looking for more comfort, try to use a wireless mouse and keyboard. And keep your RAM usage low by closing apps you don't need. Small habits like these make a big difference over time. If this helped you, make sure to subscribe. I drop smart tech recommendations and productivity tools every week, so you can upgrade your setup without overspending. Comment below your budget or the laptops you want compared, and I'll help you pick the best fit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.